Hi everyone, it's Jerry Ann with scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com, and tonight we are going to be doing our 8-page layout class. I'm so excited. Let me see how many people looked at the YouTube video or the Ustream video yesterday and saw how to cut your paper and choose your paper and all of that. I'm so excited for you. We are going to be using the Balloon Ride paper collection, which is, let's see, which is it is G1075. We're going to be using the Make It From Your Heart Volume 2 cutting guides for March 2014. I'm using, yay, I'm glad you did your homework, Sue. I'm using for my base pages, because I've had a couple of people ask, I'm using the craft cardstock from Close to My Heart, which is Z1375, and this is totally separate from what comes in your kit. You'll have to have your own base pages, okay? So I am using the craft cardstock, and I'm so excited to be playing with this stuff tonight. So over on my blog, which is scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com, on March 30th, March 29th, I think March 29th, I put up the video on what papers I chose for which pieces, and I showed the whole cutting guide. It's about a 45-minute video. And so yesterday we did all of that on Ustream, got that all set up. So the cutting guides were up a day before, then the video, and today we're going to put all the pages together. So again, what I encourage you to do, as I showed you yesterday in the video, was to put a piece of 5-page protectors together, tie it together with ribbon, put your base pages in, and as you are cutting, to slip each and every piece that goes with the pages into your page protector so that you knew which ones you were going to be working on. So I can also tell you that for those of you who have the Make It From Your Heart Volume 2 from Close to My Heart, the layouts that we're using are listed right here on the pattern now. And so this is for layouts number 4, 6, 11, and 14. All right, so you guys ready? Do you need me to go through the supplies? Shall we just start putting things together? What should we do? What should we do? Because we're 13 minutes into it. I've already done my commercial. I feel like I just keep talking to the same group about what I'm doing. We're going to paint with some magicals tonight from Lindy Stamp Gang. I'm not getting any answers, which means either the lag is really bad or you guys don't care. Or I turned you off with my commercial. I'll feed you some jelly beans. Okay. All right, guys. So do you want some ideas to what things are going to look like? Okay. All right, so let's start with page 1 and page 2. These are going to be fun pages to do. Now, page 1, you'll notice in my book, I have page 1 on this side and page 2 on this side. I didn't like it the other way when I was putting it together, but when I did all the cutting guides and went back to embellish and everything, I ended up flipping these two, but I had already written the cutting guides. So, page 1 is actually here and page 2 is over there. If you look in the book for these layouts, you'll see that this is backwards when I pull it out. All right. So all this stuff on this side that you see in this pocket under page 2 is actually just the extras that we get to use. All right, I'm going to tell you what colors go with this. I'm going to pull some ink out. We've got cashmere, colonial white, creme brulee, crystal blue, juniper, saddle, sky, and sorbet. Those are the colors that go with this collection. And I think I am going to go ahead and grab my sorbet, which is kind of an orangey pad, orangey peachy kind of color. And I'm going to ink all the edges of all of my pieces. And I'm just going to kind of brush it on. This is called direct to paper. And mind you, it'll lighten up as it dries because it is a dye-based ink. So all of my pieces here, I am going to go ahead and ink the edges of. I wanted to let you know, too, that Jan is going to host a online party for anybody who would like to place an order and be entered in for Hostess rewards. You guys can order through that. And then I thought that what I would do is I would, after the end of today, I would draw a name of anybody who placed an order in the month of March, and you would be the hostess for the month of May. And then you could get your people together. We could get you some free stuff with Close to My Heart. I just, a couple of people had asked about getting some free products, some free stamps, some free stuff, and there is a way that I can do that. I would love for you guys to do that. But no pressure whatsoever. Okay? So all I'm doing is inking the edges of all of my pieces using the direct to paper technique. Can't wait. This is going to be so pretty. I've been dying to cut into this paper for a month, guys. And then after this, one of the things that we'll have is a bonus project, which will give you a front and back page so that you can actually have a 10-page album, or set 18 pages, because it would be 6 pages, or you can do 18 if you do 2 of the paper collections together, which works out really, really nice. All right. So our first piece, this is page number 2, so all your pieces for page number 2. We're going to go ahead and put our pieces down. So this is the balloon pattern paper. It's goes right along the bottom edge. And then right on top of that is this piece of, what is this? Cashmere. Goes right on top of it. Oh, starting at the end over here. Okay, yeah. And then, I feel like I'm working. Here we go. Got all these little pieces here. And then we're going to come up about, I'm going to say 1/4 of an inch. And we're going to go ahead and put that here, about 1/4 of an inch up. So we're leaving a little space. Oh, good. And actually we need to flip these pieces, because these pieces actually come up here and these pieces go over here. And we need to flip this piece over because it actually, we needed the flip side of this piece. I'm just inking that up. I'm not going to see a whole lot of it. And we're going to do that just 1/4 of an inch up from this side. And that leaves this open because what happens is these 4 pieces here go here. I put the wrong pieces in. I wondered why they were so short. I'm like, they're not long enough. Hold on. One of the joys of Tombow. These should be the long pieces, you guys. Alright, I gotta grab my book because I want to make sure I'm telling you what we're doing right. So I was putting everything away. I put everything away wrong. Yeah, see how much longer those pieces are? Knew there was a problem. I was so prepared that I prepared myself out of that. 1/4 of an inch. 1/4 of an inch. I was so excited that we were so quick. Okay. There we go. That looks better. Much, much better. Alright, so let me grab my book so I can show you what this is supposed to look like. This is layout number 4. So So this is the layout that we are creating right now. Don't know why there are boogers on that. Layout number 4. And then our second side. So there with the visual, that'll help you guys out a lot. Now you can do these on cream cardstock because the background is really, really nice. It is, like, the colonial white will look really pretty. Just really into this craft color right at the moment. And this goes right along the top. Buddy, go. Buddy, I said go. These little pieces are photo mats that go right in there. And if you line your pages up together, you can put these in so that they meet up real nice. Just like so. See, and I knew that they went in there together better. Alright, so now we have the 2 pieces. You know what, I think I'm going to pop you out just a little. There we go. Alright, so now you guys can see that these are pages 1 and 2 put together. Any questions on where the paper placement goes? Before we start kind of pulling out some things, using our decorative pieces, our stamp sets that I've cut pieces for titles and things. Any questions? I have some assortment of little goodies there, and then I have when we stamped these earlier, I have some magicals that we can do. I've got my blingy things, plus we have 3 sheets of paper left from our kit. We have a juniper and 2 colonial white. Harrison, if you're going to be down here, then you need to be really quiet.
I'm going to work on that. Dad, are you going to work on the floor tonight? No.
Okay.
Working outside of Harrison.
I'm going to go ahead and pop these puppies all out. The other good thing that's good about the Workshop on the Go is that they do have some pictures of where to put some of the things. We've got this really nice, these are real nice heavy chipboard pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and I scared him off, which we're going to have to discuss what we're going to do about that because he's no longer in Cub Scouts. So now he doesn't have Cub Scouts on Mondays. He has Cub Scouts on, or Boy Scouts on Wednesdays. So I'm popping all these little pieces out. You can see they come out really nice. I have some leftover from another as well, another pack of these. But we're playing with the new ones. I have these really pretty balloon ride assortment pieces, the stamps, that kind of stuff. So I'm excited. All right. All right. So I was thinking that we could put the little title here, which is a stamp that says Timeless Beauty, or You Make Life, you know what, let's do the You Make Life Wonderful right there. Let's do the You Make Life Wonderful. And then what we're going to do is nope, I don't like that. What we're going to do is we're going to use these big flowers right here. We might stamp a few things. We'll see what we find. I'm not sure I like those either. Let's go ahead and stamp this piece. And I think we'll go ahead and stamp it in we're going to stamp it in the in crystal blue. Right. Crystal blue. That box not big enough. You guys doing okay? This is crystal blue. Alright, I'm going to grab my big pad here. Big stamping pad. There you go. You guys can see that. It turned out really pretty. All right, and then I'm a little off center, but it's not too bad. Actually, I'm going to bring you guys in so I do the little fussy pieces. There we go. And in order to make that kind of work, changes the color a little bit when you put it on the cream cardstock. So we're just going to help it up, kind of make it a little more. There we go. So I've got this really pretty rose right there in the middle. This blue will dry lighter. Yeah, they are cut out of the Cricut. This is using the Art Philosophy cartridge. This stamp set, if you look right here, it says cut from the Art Philosophy cartridge on page 55 at 2 1/4. And then what I normally do is I take a piece of my cardstock and cut 15 pieces of each of the sizes so that they're in my container thing that I'm using. So either you can do Colonial White or you can do White Daisy. I tend to use a lot more Colonial White, so that's why mine is Colonial White. If the paper pack is white, has a white base to it, this one's got a cream, and that if the paper's got a white base to it, you really need kind of that pretty kind of piece. All right. The other thing that I'm going to do in order to tie this page together is I'm going to use the, let's see. I'm going to use Saddle, my Saddle cards, or my Saddle ink pad. And I'm going to take this other long border stamp, grabbing my block. Wow. Okay, I'm grabbing my block, and I'm going to put a border in all the way around. Oh, you know what? Look, I've got a fancy corner here. There we go. All right, let's grab one of these littler blocks. Haven't used this one before, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp it and stamp off. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to do that here in this corner. You guys are still real close. Then I'm going to go ahead and ink up my stamp and stamp all the way down. I'm going to take a piece of scratch paper and cover over my piece down here. And that way it goes right to the edge there. We're going to go right across the top. Okay, so now we've kind of framed it. We're going to take our second page, and we're going to add our little corner here in the corner. And we're going to do exactly the same thing, just on the craft. Oh, and I just stamped that backwards. Well, now it's going to be creative. Make sure you're stamping the right way, guys. What did I do with that piece of paper? Here we go. Camera's doing the creepy autofocus thing. Are you guys seeing okay, or is it kind of hard? Kind of seeing washed out. You guys still around? Okay, I'm just going to assume that means you guys are working. Alright, so up here in this corner, so I'm going to go ahead and take and okay. Oh, I'm glad, Jan. I'm going to ink the edges of my as soon as I find my ink pad again. There it is. Okay. Just don't want you guys to be bored. Now I am using a sponge on this one just to give it a little more kind of texture. Pop that little piece out of there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this piece down. going to go ahead and attach this piece here. And when I do layouts like this where I know that there's going to be picture here, no, it's actually a close to my heart one. We've had those for a long time. All right. These have adhesive on the back. There are these little buttons. I think I'm going to use this heart over the top of my flower here. And I'm going to use my swirly here. Normally I cut these things apart when I use them, just because they go a long way. I'm going to go ahead and put these little swirlies down here with the birds to show some movement. This one's coming this way. So maybe we'll pop that puppy up. Oh, I'm glad. I do them once a month, and I'm doing 8-page layouts with a cutting guide. Which is kind of fun. All right, so I need the pieces that go up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, I want to bring the blue up there. I want to bring the pink, the pinky peachy color, this color here, and the cashmere. Yes, I will be posting them so you can get a real good look of where everything went. And that, where's my ruler? So out of my piece that I want the most of, I'm going to do a 4-inch long piece by 1.5 inches. Okay. So that first piece is going to go up here. And then I have what was that? A 2.5-inch piece. That is 1.25 inches wide. It's going to go on this side. And then this will also be, I think, 1.25 inches. Yep. 1.25 inches wide by 2 inches. We're going to stick these back so we don't get confused by having extra paper out. Stick it in the back. You're welcome. I don't mind at all. And I will be posting them because they are so much fun. And they're very pretty. Alright. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our trusty little scissors. Oh, I'm glad, Kim. We've got a nice little group of people. Fun things. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go ahead and ink the edges of those with our color ink I keep putting somewhere else. Because really, here it is. Oh, good. So this is Sorbet. I'm just doing the direct to paper thing again. This brings all the colors in, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to layer these right on top of each other. And now I'm going to look in here, and I knew I had a little thing that says date. A little piece. Here we go. And that's how we will date our page, by putting that up here. I'm just going to take and cut those little knobby things off. I did find my nail file thingy from Basic Gray. Close to my heart has filing tools as well. So we're going to put that right up there. All right. So we have 2 finished pages. It just looks so washed out. So I'll get some photos of these. So this is page 1 and 2. And they go in our trusty book. Come on, stay underneath. Ugh. Paper does not want to go in here. Alright, so there's page 2. And page 1. So So when we get some photos, we'll get some photos on those. So here we are on page 3 and 4. The cutting guides are over on my blog. Let's see. The cutting guides are over on my blog. And there's also a video on Ustream as well as here on YouTube in order to show how to cut. So now we're doing page 3 and 4, which, oh, these are fun pages. Which ones did I say these were? Let's see. 4, 6. Let's see. Nope. 11. Yep, number 11. This is number 11. So this is the overall kind of layout we're looking at as we do with these papers. Okay? So for these, I think I'm going to go ahead and ink everything in. Let's see. These are my gray and purple, or gray and pinky colors. I think I'm going to do in saddle again. Just because I think it'll definitely help the look of everything. So I'm going to ink all my edges in saddle. Okay, this is page 2. Okay, so this is page number 3 right here. And we're going to ink everything first. Okay. Now, you can make these pages more pinky, more blue, more anything by just changing the background paper. And that it'll lighten or darken, just really depends on what you choose. Oh, yep, what the party is, Jan asked me if she could find a way. She was planning on placing an order, and she had placed an order in February, and she wanted to know how she could get some hostess rewards, how she could get some free product. And so what I did was I was able to put together something called an easy invite, where we send you a link if you're interested in ordering. We put all those orders together, and hostesses are able to get their friends to order, or anybody who wanted to order together, to try and get free product. And you start collecting free product at $150 worth of sales. And you can purchase additional stamp sets, the ones in the very front of the book, at a discount as well. Everything from $5 to $10, I think, or $9 or something. So the cool thing is that starting tomorrow, it'll probably show up on my blog, or if you are interested, just send me an email, a note on Facebook, and I will make sure that you get emailed an invite to the party to place your order. And then your name will go in the hat. If you place an order this month, it'll go in the hat in order to be the hostess next month. Or in 2 months. Because next month, for all the people who placed orders in March, will go in the hat. And so next Monday we'll draw, and whoever is the winner will be the person who who will take the Hostess rewards for next month. So any little order, no biggie, no, not small, not huge, not big, not anything. It's just totally exciting. And we will be doing the, oh, I inked the wrong side of this one. We'll be doing a drawing for our winner. Is that what you wanted to know, Dan? Because I do want you guys to get free product too, and I try really hard. And that I send little goodies and things like that, which is always fun. Alright, so now I'm ready to glue everything down. Oh, no problem. I really don't mind. I'm just totally blessed. I feel really great. I have had my best month ever with Close to My Heart because of you guys. I did the commercial about the Cricut cartridge and how to get that for free next month at the beginning of this video, or at the beginning of my show. So there's a separate video that'll be there for it. And I'm just tickled pink. I really am very happy to share the wealth, so to speak. And let's see, how far down am I supposed to be? Two and a quarter from the top. You guys are as quiet as the night I had no voice. Alright, so here is this page. This is page number 3. End up with rogue pieces. I always have one or two that jump over the divider. It's That's why I kind of lay everything out before I start gluing everything down, especially if you cut weird or your cutter's off or you measured wrong or something. I've been known to do that. And sometimes they get stuck in places and you're like, okay. Like this big long piece, it doesn't belong in here. Oh yes it does. Never mind. I'm looking at pages and I'm like, where does this go? Alright. You know what? I want to stamp on this one the balloons. And this would be slate, I think. Yeah. I want to stamp the balloons on this piece. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab something. I gotta grab blocks that fit. Because really, nothing worse than blocks that don't fit. Okay. Guys are so close up. Let's see. I just don't know. For whatever reason. Maybe it's the colors or something. I don't know. That gives us a really nice piece of... Alright, I don't like whatever... I moved my lamp, and maybe that's the problem. Well, now all you see is the lamp. I don't know. Struggling here. Alright, so anyway, nice pretty piece. Alright, and I did slate for all the other pieces. Or saddle. Saddle, sorry, saddle. I don't know. It just driving me crazy. So, thanks for joining us. We're just making some really cute layouts. I need the big one too. All right. First and foremost, we need to put down our side pieces here. We're going to go ahead and put this piece right here. Then we're going to put our brown piece right next to it, or saddle. And then finally our slate piece. Then what happens is our large piece here goes over the top. Oh, I didn't ink the background. See how this is all inked? This one's not. That technique where you just take and rub your ink pad all over your paper is called direct paper. And I've told you that like 4 or 5 times already. I think this was supposed to be the flip side of that, but that's okay. We'll leave that there. Not going to matter much. All right. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take some of my baker's twine. Actually, I might actually take some ribbon. Baker's twine or do ribbon? Well, let's find the other pieces that we're going to put on here. Oh, I like that. We can do baker's twine with the lovely right across there. Like that. So we're going to do lovely right across the top here. I'm going to ink those edges. Actually, I'm going to file them off first. Those little knobby things off. Okay, you guys are way quiet. Okay, where did it start? See another crisscross one right here. This is a pretty thick baker's twine now that I'm looking at it. Alright, this is crazy. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Do that. Yay, found an end. Okay, it's underneath everything to boot, but okay. Oh, no, there we go. All right. Ah. What corner is there? I don't know. Struggling with this here. Let's... Okay. Ah, there's my balloon and my flowers. I have no idea what hit the floor. Ooh, I'm going to put that there. When you have a problem, go to the book for inspiration. It will tell you where to put the stuff. What to put where? Okay, really? That wasn't all that much help. And a nice big bow right there. Alright, you know what? I have very pretty balloons that need some color. Because this layout needs some color. It's very blue, or pink. Very pink. Okay, that works for me. This here. It needs some ribbon. Let's see. What color do I want to put there? I may just need to see stuff. Alright, I'm liking these letters up here. Oh. Glad you could join us. Hey! Hi, Miss Laura. We're making cute little pages that are very pink. I'm glad the kitty is fine. Oh. I know. You've done layouts. They're just different kinds of layouts. Ooh, let's use some of our brown and tan assortments. Ooh. Kim is new, Laura. So that was pretty exciting. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of ribbon. Yeah, that's a lit. That's just a touch. Oh. Alright, Harrison is watching something on his iPad that sounds like people following off the falling off of things upstairs. Alright, liking that better. I'm thinking I want to take this Oh. Ouch. Alright. Those scissors really have to be sharpened. So, not loving that. I think that'll just stay plain. Or we'll, you know what? I know what we'll do. We'll do this. We'll stamp on it. I just didn't like the way it looked afterwards. It just didn't give it what I was wanting. So we'll just get rid of it. And we'll stamp something there. Now make sure that when you stamp, you do the stamping in the same direction on the bottom, opposed to what I did on the other layout, which is slipped it around. There we go. That helps. I know, right? Oh. I know. It is. It's the best holder spot you could find. You only choose not to put them in your mouth after you have a problem. My trusty piece of paper, aka we'll do that across the top. So we did that across the bottom. What's the fun in that? All right. Yeah. Yep, that's what I would tell you. But I never did a problem before. Oh, that makes that look really pretty, you guys. All right. Well, that didn't quite meet, but who cares? Two pages, work good together. Better than two kids who say, I'm hungry. Thanks for coming by. Hanging out a little bit. All right. Where's my picky guy? All right. Really like that there. So we're going to take those nubbies off. Add a little here. Thanks. I'm going to put this one right there. All right, so I like these. They're simple, but they are pretty, and they go with the thing. Oh. So we have 1 and 2 are done. And now we're going to put 3 and 4 back in the page protector. Now, some people don't need 8 pages or don't need 4 2-page layouts. And you can break them up between your kids' books or different books. Or you can do one whole trip kind of thing. So here's page 3 and 4. They turned out really cute. Here's 5 and 6. And maybe it's the background paper that I'm having such an issue with because I chose this craft to work on. I don't know. And now we have this really pretty blue. Oh, and this is a fun one. All right, and this one is number 6 in your book. Some really cute little layout piece, number 6. Am I sure? No, this can't be number 6. 4, 6, 11, and 14. Let's see. You know, I was smart on the next one, and I did. No? Oh, I remember what I did. Ha ha ha. All right. Ha ha ha. This is page number 5. Okay? There's a little itty bitty strip. I got lost there a minute. We need to ink everything. Again, I'm using the saddle. We're directing to paper. We don't mess with those sponges. Yep, we're going to use the brown polka dot side. All right. Direct to paper. I get sponge guts all over my pages if I use sponges, so I just direct to paper everything. Alright, we're going to goober up the other side too. Remember, we're using the flip side of this one. I thought you left and were like, okay, what happened to the page? And then I'd have to tell you that Martha, or not that Martha, would tell you that you missed like 4 pages in the time that it took you to feed the dog because my nickname is Speedy Gonzalez. I was thinking maybe you were lost. That's okay. Multitask. You can write a pattern while watching. Nah. We won't tell, yeah. All right. Go back to the first one. All right. So the very first piece goes down. Across the bottom. Right in the corner. Just like so. Then our piece of brown dot. Alright, why am I sticky? Goes down. And then our big piece. Yeah, it can be my fault. I'm good. I'm not having any crises this week just yet. So we're good. Okay, this is what this one looks like. Yeah, okay, no biggie. I know, but the mini that you're doing is so cute. As soon as I get my cutting guides done for the next class, then I can play. Yeah, I don't think people would like that either, Missy. All right, I wanted to look at my stamp sets because I do I want to do that? You know, I just love this border. So we're going to play with it again. Actually, and I want that little itty bitty corner. There it is. I want the corner one too. Let's do the corner one first. I know. One of these days, somebody will take you up on it. And then you're toast. Oh, I wanted to get rid of the second one. Yeah, I'm sure you would, Laura. I'm sure you would. Some of those are not nice. Should have put those together when I was working it. Where's my piece of paper? You'd be making construction strips until you were crazy, Martha. It would take a gazillion. A gazillion, I tell you. Although she does really pretty cards. She sent me some of those. Martha's my card buddy. We just send cards back and forth to each other. It's nice. It's nice mail. Alright. Oh, that turned out really pretty. Very elegant looking. Alright, let's see what I got for thanks. Let's see, we got that strip. Let's see what else we got. We got one of those. These ones are brown and pink. And we have these blue flowery ones. Or, of course, we can do all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Oh, we could do a little blue strip of paper. You know, this would be pretty. Let's see. This is... So we can get away with an inch there. Let's see. Let's take the zip strip off of the top of this one. Let's do the top of the balloons. And we can do the balloons through the middle. Ooh, I like those two pieces. They are very cute balloons. I really like them. Oh, except for those are not the same size. Alright, well, let's see. Alright. Alright. Well, we're better on time, guys. Doing all of the cutting and pre-doing that video. Thanks. Bye, Laura. I'm glad you were able to have a break with us. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to come back to embellishing these because I want to watercolor these with my magicals. And in order to do that, I want to take some time. So I've pretty much made these pages. I want to do a cluster of balloons and things, but I need some space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in, but then we're going to come back and finish them up. So I want to get the last pages together. Because we have balloons that we can cut out and things too. So this is page 7 and page 8. And I don't think I'm going to distress this one. So this goes in the center. Oh, I think these, let's see. All right. Oh, I got these four. Never mind. Hold on. We are distressing these pages. Okay. Looking at this, and I'm thinking I missed two pieces. We're going to make these into long tails. Okay guys, how are we doing? Alright. So these are placed 2 inches from the edges. From each of the edges. And then this piece goes 4 inches from the top. All right. And then these little puppies. Go like so. Well, Actually, we have little gray pieces. And I think what we'll do, let's see, which ones do we have? We have, oh, I like these. Alright, so we're going to use the zip strips here. These are in the extras. You guys have more than enough. Just going to do a 1/2 inch piece if you're not using the stuff that I'm using. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put the flower piece along the bottom. And the word piece across the top. Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Harrison needs the night-night stuff.
Is the show over?
Not yet. Getting close.
It's talking.
I'm getting close. I gotta just finish a couple of little things. All right.
And you use this, what's this cooler for?
What cooler?
Mom, what's Inland Wildlife Council?
What was it?
Where you return pets that are wild.
Oh, okay. Well, good. All right, I'm not done, and please don't play with that.
I want to sing a song, but...
You're going to sing a song?
Oh, but I want to put DVDs, and I don't know how to do DVD.
Okay.
How to put a DVD in.
In what?
In the radio. I don't know how to perform one. I want to be on the radio, and I can't.
You want to be on the
I
radio?
want to be on the CD, and I can't.
Why?
Because I don't know how to get myself on the CD.
Oh. Well, you'd have to upload a video to YouTube.
No. Or, do you have any music studios in Spokane?
A music studio?
Yeah.
No.
Can I use this cooler for school?
Why?
Like, only because of our... can I use this cooler for... I've been doing... I'm not going anywhere. Can we go to a park this spring?
We're going to a park this spring?
Is there any other SW event?
I don't know.
Easter egg hunt?
Martha says hello.
Hi everybody, how are ya? Like,
Harrison, please don't do that.
please don't. You pray for obviously.
Harrison, can you go get night-night pills? Please.
Let's go upstairs.
All right. He's gone now. For at least 3 minutes. Alright, now there are these, I use these zip strips in this one. However, these little gray ones are supposed to go over the top. And the bottom, I just left them off. Oh, you're welcome. You are so welcome. I'm glad that you could join us. We're here on Monday nights at 6 p.m. every week. And most days it's loads of fun. All right. For whatever reason, I have a long piece here. And these are meeting up. Harrison, what are you doing? Trying to do a flip where? Better not be on my bed. All right. All right. What do I got? What do I got? I got some arrows. Oh, I got dots. And I got lots of goodies. Put our little thing there. Yep. All right, and let's see. I want. Let's see. Let's use some of our burlap ribbon. All right. I'm thinking I may have cut these a little short. always just tie it in a knot. Okay. So we got some burlap bows. There you go, Martha. Construction strength. For the next 10 years. Yeah, they're really nice. They're nice, hard, you know, they're nice size. And that, I'm thinking I'm going to rub them with some brown ink, maybe. Come on! Oh, there we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. And I think I'm going to put this here. Really like the idea there. I think I'm going to stick this down here. They have faith. So Nicole got a summer job today, which I'm very excited about. Harrison is too, because he's like, I get to go to summer camp. Yeah. I was pretty excited for her. It'll be her very first job ever, besides like babysitting or anything. Which is really super cute. Ooh, that made that pop a lot. Aww. should make him play. They should.
Mom, I would like to go skating. I would like to go.
Yeah.
I would like to go skate. Is there skating tomorrow?
Skating?
Skate night for school.
I don't know. Is that what tomorrow is? Did they say that?
Yes, I would like to go.
Skate night is tomorrow night?
Yes.
Okay.
I ask for Nate.
Yes, you can go.
So I need money for
Okay.
to spend my own money.
No, we'll give you some money.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right, guys. So I've got.
So I'm looking for Nate. I'm looking for size 8 there.
Yeah, you're going to be a size 8. So these pages are really super simple, but once you put the photos in, they're going to be really cute. So those are the last 2 pages, and now I want to go back to the pages. Back to pages 5 and 6, because I want to do some using some magicals and coloring some balloons. Oh, oops. All right, so here are these 2 pages. So these are the ones that we're going to do some color. So here's page 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. We're going to do some coloring. So let me put some of these things away, just so that I don't get water everywhere. Actually, I'm just going to stuff it all in the bag. Where is the bag? This bag. Because then we can go back. We've got all these other little pieces to embellish with. And I like to lay out all of the pages and really just use up the embellishments. So after I have finished tonight, I will probably go back and pull them out, lay them all out on the table, and go back through and embellish things as we go. And add a few more embellishments in places. So you definitely want to go back and look at the end product that I post on my blog tomorrow. Well, it'll probably be on Tuesday afternoon, because you'll definitely see where some of those pieces are. But I really wanted to add some color to these ones while using my magicals, because I really thought that would be really pretty. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking my piece, fold that up, all right. So I have these magicals that I got. They are the Nantucket Pearl Collection. So I have Whale Watch Blue, Clambake Beige, Cape Cod Coral, Sea Grass Green, and Saltwater Taffy. And where's my... I had a spray bottle. Here's a spray bottle. And The ideal situation is to have a water brush with some water and a piece of plastic, and I'm going to use a Ziploc bag. And I think I'm going to start with this Whale Watch Blue. And I've been watching some tutorials on how to use these. So hopefully we won't mess up too much. I saw some really, really cool technique-y kind of stuff with the magicals. So, from Lindy Stamp Gang. The cool part about this is that you can really push this, the sparkle around in these, which is pretty cool. Alright, it's shiny. They're, yeah, they've got glitter to them, so you can see it's shiny. So, well, and the color changes. It's got like a real nice swirly kind of thing. It's just, it's very interesting. Nope, just regular cardstock. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out. I'm just not loving this. Actually, I'm really kind of wanting to pull out a couple of those paintables. It is kind of pretty. Let's see. Here's some beige. Oh, that's a lot. It's pretty. Makes me want to, like, paint. I'm not much of a painter. Yeah. I've watched a lot of them, and I really want to play with them. I'm just really... I think what I need to do is I need to pull out one of the art journal books that I got and really start playing with some of that. Because these are pretty. They're just, I'm not much of a colorer. Yeah, they are really cool. Kind of like Perfect Pearls, yeah. Only they're from Lindy Stamp Gang. At least I think they're like Perfect Pearls. I don't, you know. However, these like emulsion water, and you don't have to have anything to make them stick. I think I'm just going to have to play with them a little. Alright. Yeah. You know, I really am going to be playing with them. April is Autism Awareness Month, which you guys know my story, and that, you know, we do a lot of different things during that month. And so I have a lot of little events and stuff coming up. So I'm hoping that I'll have an 8-page class together, and which I'm working on right now. I have an easy card class that's coming up. And my goal is really to do some playing with some different kinds of things, because I want to use some of this stuff. I saw some really cute embossing techniques and stuff the other day that was really cool, that I really kind of wanted to play with a little. Yeah. I really am kind of wanting to grab... Alright, so anyway, these 2 pages are pretty much done except for some embellishing, which I'll get a chance to do soon. I'm really just kind of struggling with what I want them to look like, and so I'm going to take a break and go ahead and do that, and then I will do a recap video where I'll walk you through everything. So probably tomorrow I'll lay them out and lay out all the embellishments on a table where I can see everything and really finish embellishing everything up, and then I'll walk you through that. So that's going to end the recording for tonight. And I totally enjoyed having everyone come. You can find the products that I used over on my Close to My Heart website, www.jerryannarmstrong.ctmh.com, or find me over on Facebook on Jerry Ann Creates. or go over to my blog, www.scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com. Thanks for joining me tonight.